fucking shit. Oh, by the way, Tyler here. I just came back from Superkick'd King of the Six. And those 3 words summed up what happened. Phenomenal night. Phenomenal. It's hard to explain what I saw because it was so bloody amazing. But I'll try my best. We started off with a pre-match before the card actually started. And we had Stratosphere come out as, I guess, the new Cure champion. And he had some words to say.
So spoiler alert, dickheads! This next part, exactly how it ends, with the Cure on top!
And so he made the open challenge, and we had someone, I guess, just some random Superkick'd staff member. Might be someone from the school. But decent match. Guy held his own, but in the end, Stratosphere did pick up the victory. So let's get to the actual card. The King of the Six card. We start off with the first round match. The leader of Young Stacks, Mark Wheeler, taking on, debuting Shaun Moore. And of course, Mark Wheeler had the entire Young Stacks with him. He had the British Brawler there. He had Solo with his 2 women there. And great match. Shaun Moore, really impressed with him, what I saw. But in the end, the numbers game caught up and Mark Wheeler picked up the victory, grabbed the mic, and had some choice words to say. But it was a surprise on who answered his stuff. That's right. Selezyia Sparx is back, baby. Oh. If everyone that knows me knows I am a huge mark for certain wrestlers, and she is one of them. And it was great to see Selezyia back in a wrestling ring. Unfortunately, she did not pick up the victory, but she had an amazing showing, as you can see. Then we had the second first round match in the King of Six tournament. Young Myles taking on Hakem Kane. 2 former King of Six champions. Awesome match. High flying. And unlike Mark Wheeler, who needed his group to help him win, Young Myles didn't need the help of Super Future to win the match. But Super Future came out, celebrated with their leader, and of course, that was amazing. But you had the other people from Young Stacks, which is the Brick and Brawler and Solo, come out, challenge them to an impromptu tag match, which was great to see. High action. The expression on the women were amazing, as you can see. Especially when it wasn't going their way, which was pretty funny. But in the end, Super Future, representing the Dope Boys, did pick up the victory. So it was a good showing so far for the Dope Boys. Then we had, from all the way from Hotlanta, GQ, Gavin Quinn, taking on Brent Money Banks. Great back and forth. Brent Banks did pick up the momentum. Looked like he was going to win, but then all of a sudden, as you can see, his former partner from All Black Everything, Tarik, decided to come out. And that distraction cost him the match. So then it was Tarik's turn to go for his first round match against current KOT6 champion, sure member, Orlando Jordan. And before the match even could get started, Brent Money Banks came in, interfered in the match, and Tarik got a huge DQ, which got Orlando the win, and he had the easiest route so far into the second round. Or into the finals, if you want to call it that way. And let's just say Tarik and Brent Banks weren't happy with each other, costing each other's matches, and they fought everywhere. Inside and outside the ring.
Where'd you do
And this is not an unsanctioned match.
So then we had a break in the action of the KO6 action, and we had a number one contenders match, which was the special attraction match. The leader of Kush, the half-baked kid, Kris Chambers, taking on the wrestling machine himself, Tyson Dukes. Amazing match, but in the end, Kris Chambers picked up the victory, and a complete show of sportsmanship at the end of the match. Dukes did the honorable thing and did shake the hand of Kris. We then go to what everyone was wondering. Is RJ going to turn back? He somewhat did.
So what do you say? Yeah, my friend RJ City.
see, they're now two bad guys. And they were going to call out two good guys to take on. And none other than answered the call.
Yeah, baby!
Roach. And he brought a friend with him. Son Andrea, baby. Another high quality match. It just got really intense at some points. Two bad guys, I want to call them now, that picked up the victory. But some interesting action between one of the newest females to enter Superkick'd attacking San Andrea's girl. Sorry, I'm not too good with names at the moment, so if anyone can tell me who they are, thank you. And it may lead to a match down the road. We then go to your Superkick'd Championship match, where the number one contender, the White Russian, Anton Alexiev, took on Cure leader Jake Nothing. Yes, I know you say you're something, but after what I saw tonight, you're less than nothing. You're pathetic. So, what went on the match is Jake Something was just utterly kicking the lovely shit out of Anton. But he let his cockiness get the best of him, because he could have easily beat Anton multiple times during the match, but instead decided to toy with him and inflict more pain, which gave Anton just enough opportunity to get the 1, 2, 3. So yes, Anton did win the Superkick'd Championship, as the reaction shows ya. But, as you will find out, that celebration did not last very long. So, we then go to our main event, the 4-way ladder match for the King of the 6 Championship. So, you had the winners, Mark Wheeler, Young Myles, Gavin Quinn, and Orlando Christopher. And what I can just say is, that match, mind blowing. So many, oh my god, what the fuck, holy shit moments in the match. And it was an amazing match. All 4 guys were just laying it out on the line. And interesting enough, when I mentioned the Superkick'd Championship, we saw Stratosphere and now former champion Jake Something come out and beat with a beaten, bloodied Anton Alexiev. And those guys just ended up clearing the entire ring, took out the other 3 competitors. Orlando managed to get the King of the 6 Championship, so he retains his title. And then decides to give his key of the city, which he won back in May, to Jake Something for another title match, which we already knew Anton Alexiev was beaten to a bloody pulp. So there was really the formality of the 1, 2, 3. And Jake something got back his Superkick title. And he continued to beat the ever-loving shit out of Anton. And finally, enough was enough. We saw Kris Chambers, the new #1 contender, plus a few of the other people from backstage come out and confront the Cure, drove him away, and since that's what's going to happen at next month's event, Kris Chambers versus Jake something for the Superkick'd Championship. There's more to be said, but I gave you guys way too much information as it is. So keep an eye on the media feeds for Superkick'd. I'll share a link with some of Anton's videos that he shot during Superkick'd because I'm featured in one of them. And you will see how badly he had his ass whipped by Jake something and Stratosphere and the rest of the Cure. But that card, top notch, one of the best I've seen this year. Probably could be the best. I still got half a year to go, but damn, that's going to be very hard to top. I hope you enjoy, and definitely check out Superkick'd on all their media feeds. Like I say, some of these matches will probably be on it, and you will definitely want to catch them. This is Tyler. Peace out. See you all later.